Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim with your reading today. I'm going to pull one from the White Light Oracle, Alana Fairchild, using the guidebook because I'm still learning these cards. And then we're going to get into your reading. I'm going to do a breakthrough spread for you all today, which is going to tell you what you need to have a breakthrough about, your challenge, your breakthrough. It's breakthrough pyramid spread, and then your strength, and your outcome, and your advice. Well, it's just, it's a new deck, so it's a little, there we go. Oh, beautiful. The one card here that it has the Leo lion on it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, guys, beautiful, right? I've got to zoom in on that beautiful lion there. Okay, so Ishtar's Lionsgate 888, card number 44. 44 might be significant. Come on, the Leo lion is significant, just that being there. And then 888. Okay, so from the guidebook here, it says your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing of empowerment, a positive omen shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform soon into something very positive. Oh, Ishtar, depicted in the Queen of the Night. The dates over 4,000 years ago from ancient Babylon, was located in the lands of present-day southern Iraq. She is a bird woman priestess with talons and wings, flanked by owls and lions, holding sacred tools, a rod and a ring. She's bejeweled and naked, symbolizing power and freedom. Her symbols are the gate, the 8-pointed star, and the lion. Considered to be goddess of the planet Venus, but the star Sirius is also very sacred to her. Wow. It's rise, or this energy's rise to you, like if this energy found you. It ensures prosperity and good fortune for your whole year ahead. Your jewels and tools represent great power and effectiveness. The stars represent a higher consciousness and loving wisdom here, and is a sign of great blessings in your life, indicating prosperity, peace, healing, and love. The Lion's Gate falls when the sun is in Leo. Yep. The 888 hertz frequency will stimulate your soul here. It facilitates deepening intimacy between spiritual worlds and the earth plane, an amplification of light, and outpouring positive blessing for humanity. This message brings you a breakthrough and healing, and we're doing a breakthrough spread. Look, breakthrough of a breakthrough and healing. Awesome. And the end of a deeply challenging cycle in your life. Heck yeah, that's what's happened to me too here lately, where hope has been difficult to find and all might seem lost. Your light shall return, and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. Yeah. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Whoop. All right, so let's get through to the breakthrough spread then. Beautiful, beautiful. Such an appropriate message for you all. All right. Here for our Leos, needing to know their breakthrough. We'll use a few different cards for this spread. The only ones that I'll take in the reverse are probably going to be these the tarot cards. And this one is the Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot. Okay, what we need to have a breakthrough about, the challenge, the breakthrough, the strength at this time, the outcome, and the advice. Put that up to the side. Here we will get a Kipper style deck too. What do we need to have a breakthrough about? Oh, it came out quick. The breakthrough, the strength, outcome. There's two there. Okay, and the advice. And then there's two there. Okay, I'll also pull from the Lenormand and the Kipper style decks. Let me mention during this time while I'm shuffling, I do have private readings available for $24. They're pre-recorded for you, and I send you a link, a private link to whatever questions you're wanting to know about, and I do my best. So, gotten good reviews on my private readings, so if you're interested, that's in the description box below. But you know, a like and a subscribe will suffice if you haven't already subscribed. Also, and a comment. Thank you for your comments. I love the comments. They're beautiful. Alright. Okay, that one wanted to flip over. I don't know what it is, but it wanted to flip over. I have the house. It just really wanted to flip. So, something that we are building. We're focusing on building. Flip. Someone might flip houses. And the 108 Oracle, and then we'll be ready. See what we've got. Okay, well, what do we need to have a breakthrough about? The Seven of Air in the reverse. So, having a clear plan, it's almost like having a clear plan or a strategy to get you on the path that leads to what you're wanting to manifest. The easiest way to say it, really. Because something would be better for your health, or there's an unhealthy situation around you. Now, this could be talking about any kind of worry here of something that is unhealthy for you. Okay, so you could be open to this being finances, your health getting better, but it's linked to this strategy here, exit strategy, to the path that you're wanting to go on. Yeah, this could be a headache, or you could be experiencing headaches at this time, especially with that bad health card too. So it says poor health, dis-ease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal, needing self-care, problem, root cause, annoying, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. So something's off might be what that's about. And you've got two, the dogs represent loyalty, faithfulness, and your friends. You have two dogs showing up for your message. All right. Well, what is the challenge then? Oh my goodness. Okay. The High Priestess. It is about listening to what you say is what you should do, or what you feel like you should do. Also, really, it's that ability to know how your body's communicating to you and interpret it accurately. And if something's off, then the High Priestess would be able to tell, would be able to know, just kind of instinctively or in the gut, know, You know, we all receive signals and messages in different ways, but the high priestess is able to interpret those. You have to trust yourself, though, and literally no one else. Trust yourself, no one else. Just in this situation with this breakthrough in particular, you need to listen to yourself, because you have every single answer and more. I have great fortune challenge. Great fortune is part of this challenge too, so definitely can be the health of finances, you know, improving, getting better, especially with this card showing up in your reading. That's pretty freaking amazing. I just got that deck. That is amazing, and I do know it's the only lion in it. Yeah. Okay, and when you look up, this is the siren song, and so I'm going to go by their guidebook. And when you go by their guidebook, they'll tell you that this is a marriage card, but it is one of the ones that is more so describing a commitment or bond that has to do with the exchange of services and goods and business. So it's about forming good relationships to expand and develop business. And then the shooting star, 8. Shooting star, quick action, wish granted. Enterprising, brilliant. Enterprising and brilliant. Okay, and your breakthrough. Judgment in the reverse. Okay. Picking up releasing judgment from your situation, releasing judgment for judging yourself by your experiences that you've had in the past. Also just releasing, labeling anything as bad or good and labeling it all as on the path to my success. On the path to, or this step towards this. Labeling it all as that instead, and it's kind of a neutral stance or state of wherever you are. That's kind of what I'm picking up, is that this card is saying more of a being a neutral stance. That's your breakthroughs. Not to judge things too harshly for yourself, because when you do that, beliefs start creeping in that maybe you don't even agree with at this point, but giving them power by letting it come back into your life in a sense. I have the family room, 21. And that was 20, so 20, 21, ascending. Something's getting better, maybe, and maybe exhibiting some kind of forgiveness in order to keep the family together. It could be soul family, too. Oh, wow. Your breakthrough. Thoughts. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And you see all the water, and you see the book. You see Cupid's up there. This gold Cupid has hit somebody in the head space. So they're thinking about you a lot. Like Cupid has put an arrow to their brain instead of their heart. Well, maybe both. But definitely like a telepathic bond or some type of connection in that sense, deeply in your thoughts. Vice versa with a certain energy. The book can indicate a secret. So it could be like this person or this other energy. Now, okay, so if they could be keeping a secret of how much they think about you, but I'm also getting this as like here with this strategy or plan is to keep something to yourself, especially something with when it comes to deep thoughts or your thinking on your breakthrough. So your thinking, just being pointed out, extremely important. And then look, then I have yacht. Oh, I love that. I love yachts. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. Leo. What is Leo's strength at this time? The 3 of water, your connections. Your connections, you're maybe celebrating in the past, your ability to love life, have fun, dance even when it's raining, you know. That's what I get, is like this celebration, positivity, this type of vibe. And it's your strength is that you can radiate it to those around you or the people in your soul tribe, and then it really lifts them up too. And everybody ends up benefiting with that energy, right? You've had hard times before in the past, or might be experiencing one right now with the despair. Another dog in your reading. 1, 2, 3 dogs so far in your reading. and one lion. So, despair, not hiring. You've been here before, and it is now your strength, being able to make something from nothing. It is your strength at this time, is what you've already experienced in the past, as like, okay, when something wasn't right in the past, how did you pull out of it then? And know that you've got, 1,000-fold that strength at this point. You have some energies really, really supporting you right now. And as I say that, I'm pulling out military 22. This is a powerful person, a powerful friend. It's kind of like an emperor energy. That is part of your strength, is that you have powerful friends on your side. You have powerful alliances, people that could see the shooting star that you are, and your ability to, like I said, manifest from this point and not give in to it, allow it to be transmuted without judgment into something that you love. This is also your strength here. Leos can be like this. 7, biker, lone wolf style, impervious, non-conformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, and a need for speed. That was a mouthful. That is your strength. And what is your outcome? Oh my. Then 8. Another 8. There's a lot of 8s in this reading. 8 of Earth is your outcome. Your work, your passion, your gift to others, and the gifts back to you. Your work, quote, your work, your passion is bringing you sweet results. You have many worker bees here, all appreciating each other for what they do, able to fertilize other plants, like the reason for for things multiplying. So what I'm getting here is not only is it very important to realize that yes, you're doing the work, but it's also because of all this support here. 1, that you're able to, and 2, the reason for. And so it really is a greater good card. But it's saying that you're on some kind of mastery level when it comes to your work. I love this card. This is so beautiful. I love it. And I saw somewhere, what did I say? I saw something on YouTube. So I wish I knew I didn't actually check out the video, but I saw the video's title, and it said something like, scientists are now finding that the rose is scent, or the rose itself, is a quantum thing, which is kind of interesting. So I don't know, that might be something that you've checked out, some kind of mystical property of the rose. Okay, so I have that. And then occupation comes out. How much more confirmation do we need? 8 of Earth, occupation. You're right where you're supposed to be, and putting your head into like the right things here. You're coming up with ideas. You're mending things. On this card, she has a sewing machine. That was weird. That was a weird tone. I'm sorry. I just got like a weird tone in my ear that I've never heard before. That was really weird. Like it had a certain. It's really weird. Occupation. I have had it checked out. By the way, let me just let you all know, I've gone to the doctor before about this tone thing that I hear all the freaking time. But that one was a different one. That was strange. Occupation. And it rang in the left ear. It's very much so that telling me that this work is so spiritual. I mean, see the light. I see this as like the hermit's lantern as you go into your, I don't know, I'm imagining like a really cool study. I go to places like that when I meditate, I have this grand library with one of those, things with like ladders that gets to slide. Oh my gosh, I would love to have one of those. I don't know, I always imagine that I'm like in this queen's castle and stuff, and so it's like you're to yourself doing the work, and whatever you have been reflecting on, it's now shining on and through your work, your good deeds. Your good deeds. Yeah. Oh wow, we really have that. Okay, this is strong. This is really strong. So I said that part of your breakthrough is this deep thoughts card. It's usually representing one, definitely taking control of your thoughts. But in this deck, there's somebody that is thinking about you a whole lot, right? Oh, and I have the mature man and the good gentleman. 5-5, because they're essentially the same cards. And that's kind of rare to pull out two different decks. But this is Kipper, and this one is a Kipper card also. So it's interesting that they both came out. This person, let me describe them. Kind of like the military 22 card. This is a good person, meaning that their intentions are very good. Also that they are established. Hey, what does that have to do with your work? Benefactors come into me. Benefactor. They also have a lantern or a light over their head. You both have it on the left side of your head. Left side is so important, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's this headache. Maybe headache is more so on one side or the other. Interesting that I say that because of the where the light is. It's on the left side of their head, right? And then this guy's holding the left side of his head, right? And this guy's holding the left side of his head. Oh, this is weird. That's a little weird. That's a little strange. Maybe it's just an over coincidence with me. No, I don't think so. That's a little boring to think that way. There's some reason I'm picking up on that for someone. And I do have corset. This might be, I'm not looking at this as bad, okay? I'm not looking at this as bad. Because it came out with these two people in the upright, and you have such good cards about working, there's a certain kind of prim or proper, doing things it feels like doing something in a tactful way. The corset, making something look really beautiful. Shapeshift, it says. Shapeshift. Definitely shapeshift makes sense to me because of this being in despair, having a headache, or, metaphorically having some kind of dis-ease. There could be a feeling of like your strength is that of nonconformity, and then for something to do with maybe occupation or maybe related to this person, there's something about holding it together. But I'm feeling more like this is calm and collected and able to transform or shape shift. Yeah, that's how I'm going to take that with the corset. Because corsets can make you look very pretty too. I mean, I just don't have any outfits I would wear a corset with probably. But advice is the Hangman. Looking at things from a different perspective. Of course, the thoughts, the releasing judgment, good or bad. A waiting period of some sort, or knowing that there is this waiting period of some sort, and then it's mainly to be focused here on your work at this time. It can be that. There is change coming. There's change coming, especially if you're identifying as the main female. You do not have to be female. You could be a male that is more in tune with the feminine aspects of like, gentleness, receiving, and divine feminine energy. But it is interesting that I'm getting this as far as advice. And there's the rose. Oh, there's the rose again. One rose in the hand and a bunch of roses in the pot. And the change looks like hang in there until there's some type of big move for you, because I see a little, car, a buggy. There's lots of light shining on the fact that there's suitcases, there's luggage, there's chairs, there's a lamp. Everything is moving in this picture. Okay, I have the mediator. This could be like I had to hire somebody recently because I had some kind of form to fill out, and there were so many legalities in the form. I really just didn't understand it. And so this is about either hiring somebody to help you with like paperwork or something like that, or having somebody that can act as a go-between for you. For some, this is going to be all kinds of different. These are people that are experienced with dealing with whatever situation it is that you're dealing with. And in a sense, it's their job. And so this card is kind of screaming out to me, if you need help, get the help. Okay, and then I have within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Leo, as well. It turned into a long reading, but I decided not to look into the time too much and just do the reading. So I hope you enjoyed that.